Yeah, bumper stuff. This will be like bloopers.
Yeah.
We can add this on to the end of the podcast.
Or DVD someday.
Hey, did you know?
No.
Did you know that Nerdy Enough has a phone number? I don't know it by heart, but I know it ends in nerdy. It's like 33923nerdy, which isn't that hard.
That's always
it's not very. Well, look at me fumbling around with my fucking phone that has the number on it and saying I don't know the goddamn number.
Mm-hmm.
It's some bullshit. Actually, it should be on Bear's missed call list.
It is.
Yeah.
We have the number, everybody.
Let me see.
Yeah, I want to actually get. Well, I mean, I can just use that. But...
If we type in the number 339-236-3739, you could talk to us.
Yeah, 339-236-3739, otherwise known as 339-23-nerdy.
Enough.
Yeah. Nerdy. Great job, Nappy.
Yeah.
You can fap later.
Yeah.
This isn't even...
I
know.
It's just...
I'm not even...
I know.
America! Fuck yeah! We might be 2 weeks late, but we're doing it again!
A week and change.
Yeah.
1 week and
yeah, we were all busy. You had a part. You fourthed it up probably. Not really.
No, I did not fourth it up. I 4 de Julio did.
One does not simply fourth in DR.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous because half of my friends list from DR was like, congratulations to America, on 4th of July, and the other half was like, why are all these Dominicans being all lambones towards the United States? I was like, it's called respect, you dickhead.
Like how we pay respect on the Cinco de Mayo.
That is Mexican.
I know, but that is racist. I'm sorry, but
that's lay-fad. I mean, even like I have some friends that are like, "Oh, Canada Day," and I'm like, "Happy Canada Day," whatever.
Canada.
I saw this picture on.
Canada.
I saw this picture on. It's from Tumblr, and the guy was like, "Dear America, Portugal has 2 freedom days. Take that." And some guy was like, "No, you're wrong. America has 365 freedom days." Hey man, are you free on Friday? Of course I am. I'm living in America. I'm free every day.
Yeah.
America.
Oh, America.
Oh, America.
Mm.
I had some Dominican friends that are like, this is what America... This picture sums up America. It's like a bald eagle wrapped in bacon.
Yeah.
On like what is like a bald eagle wrapped in bacon on like one of those scooters.
It's on a rascal. It should have fake boobs and an American flag like streaming out the back of it, like a giant yan cat of America.
Yeah.
It's funny
and it plays the Hulk Hogan theme. I'm a real American in the background.
Living in America.
No, I'm a real American. Just play that with an American eagle covered in bacon with an American flag flying behind it. But it's
American, when at least I know I'm free.
America, fuck yeah!
Damn, Team America. That movie's almost 10 years old.
Stop making me feel old.
I'm sorry, but it's true.
The DBZ episode when Vegeta killed himself to kill Majin Buu was 19 years ago. How old do you feel now?
What?
It doesn't matter because I didn't see it 19 years ago.
Exactly.
It didn't get to America until the 90s, so that's
the
when
90s,
it's relevant.
If you were lucky.
I don't know that.
Any of the Majin Buu stuff was like 2000s.
Oh yeah, Majin Buu stuff was way later.
Yeah.
When I
waited years for Majin Buu after the Cell Saga.
I left.
I know.
When I left, they hadn't finished. When I left to DR, they hadn't finished the Cell Saga, which was in 2000, 2001. When I got to DR, they were already beginning the Majin Buu saga.
I remember how fucking pissed I was, like, because it kept going to the Frieza saga and then like stopping right after you fought Raccoon. It was just like, why are there more episodes? God fucking damn it! And then,
for me it was like, I'm gonna rewatch Dragon Ball Z again. It got to a point. I was like, shit, new episode next. It gave you the new episode and then right back to the beginning.
Yeah,
it was like, oh, you almost got it there, didn't you?
Yeah, no, like it took forever for them to put out those episodes.
The guy with the $1, he's like, oh, I got a
$1. But then after
I've got a new Dragon Ball Z episode for you.
You gotta
be quicker.
Funimation started getting their shit together, and they started putting out those episodes a lot more efficiently.
Dude, I remember,
even though they were technically old by the time that came out.
I remember in 2000 they only had the first 3 movies dubbed.
We had the Ocean dub series for a good portion of it, and then when we got the new official Funimation thing, we got the new voice cast and everything like that.
Ocean dub.
I love how a month ago they were like, now for the first time ever in America, the Ocean dub version, the complete collection, all 3 movies, 56 amazing episodes, now for the American audience, in a big box right here.
All
fake,
3 movies,
fake Super Saiyan,
56 episodes.
Lord Slug, fake Super Saiyan.
Money with tons of special
Never
features,
even
including a giant ass art book.
So they never even fucking
Garlic. Not
You
even
know how
garlic.
fucking
Not
stoked
even
I
Garlic
was
Jr.,
when they
garlic.
announced Kai, and I was like, damn, they're gonna remake the entire series with actually great animation. And I watched the first episode, and I was like, the fuck is this shit? What is this shit?
It's the same damn thing.
No, and I'm watching,
No,
and I was like,
no.
maybe it's just the first episode or so.
Dude.
And I watched the first 5 episodes, and I was like, this is the same exact bullshit.
Francis,
Just cut.
Francis, I want to
They
make you.
just
I want.
chopped it
I
up.
want to anger you completely. I was watching that. I think it was either on like Channel 11 or like one of the Disney like XD channels or something. They were showing Dragon Ball Kai.
It was Nicktoons.
No. One of them. No.
Nicktoons Network. Trust me.
No,
Nicktoons
no.
Network.
No.
Nicktoons.
Whatever it is.
The same
But
who made the Iron Man show and
They were showing off. They were showing off Dragon Ball Z Kai. The announcer was calling it Dragon Balls.
Yes! I remember that, actually.
The announcer was calling it Dragon Balls. Dragon Balls Kai.
Yeah.
Wow.
For 3 episodes.
I wanted to throw my fist through the television so hard.
I love how when they bring the kids GT, it's just, and now the next epic battle, Dragon Ball GT, the next part of the Dragon Ball saga. I'm like, don't say that.
Stop it!
Please
No,
don't say that.
you might as well. And then there's this.
And
That is exactly how I. If you love
Balls.
Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, then you're pretty good. So there's this Dragon
Oh my
Ball
God.
GT.
when they did the fucking Broly movie.
You could change the name of every character, and it'd be a completely different, unrelated series. It would have no connection whatsoever. Like that one episode where Bra, daughter of Vegeta, gets kidnapped. Fucking kidnapped by humans. The daughter of the Prince of of the new King of Saiyans. Sorry, my Vegeta is seeping into this announcement. Because I cannot believe that the King of Saiyans has a daughter who gets kidnapped by humans.
And he has a mustache for 2 episodes, and he shaves it off. He makes it quite clear that he doesn't want it.
He grows it back and just shaves it off in anger.
Yeah. No, when he goes Super Saiyan, the mustache grows. Floop. Floop fucking mustache. He tries to shave it, but he can't because it's like
I'm coming!
He has to get punched in the face for it to by Goku for it to go.
He has to use mini destructo discs.
Or get Trunks' sword. Come on, Trunks, like I showed you. Ah, my fucking lip.
You
They
dare
don't-
hurt your father!
They don't make band-aids for Saiyan blood.
No, just have a little destructo disc on his finger. And
Oh my god.
Sorry, Krillin, your only move is learned by everybody else.
I remember when Sean Schmel did the Q&A for Kai, that one video. You guys don't understand, I've been playing Goku for almost 10 years now, and ever since I did Kai, I never felt more in touch with this character. I love the role. I'm like, you've been playing this character for that fucking long, and you're just starting to get into the mood of liking him?
Like, what? You've been playing the same character, and don't even try to think it's the same exact script too. I'm pretty
Hey,
sure
Vegeta.
he can.
Hey.
I'm sure he
Vegeta.
wakes up. He's in the middle of the night. He's like, Vegeta.
Hey.
No, Frieza.
What does the scouter say about his power level?
Ah, fuck it. Hey, Vegeta, what does
Christopher-
the scouter say about his power level?
Christopher.
I'll tell you what it says, Nappa. It's fucking irrelevant.
They had a meme I saw
But
earlier.
Vegeta, they introduced the scouters for a reason. Yes, because they look cool.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Reminds me of the fucking meme I saw.
You know how I can tell? Because even though we say there's numbers, there aren't any numbers on it.
What is the number?
It's just circles and triangles.
So wait, are you
Rectangles.
saying?
And that beeping sound, it's made by us. Oh, so that's why mine never worked. Exactly, Nappa. Because you don't read the manual. kid's toy.
Yeah, man, like Frieza's power level was over 1 million that one time, man.
Yeah, man.
He wasn't even at full power.
And that's not even his final form.
Yeah, I know. And then
That's the second form. So name of the episode: Power Level 1 million.
Yeah.
and then fucking
Power level 5.
And then Gohan gets mad and starts beating the crap out of Frieza's second form.
And then what's the ending? Is this the end of Frieza?
Because Gohan is the chosen one.
Gohan. If he was
Jon fucking Snow. That's why. Gohan is Neo. Like, if there's ever he is the Avatar.
Yeah.
Like, if there is ever a main broken character in any series, maybe not the Avatar because he dies, but it comes back. But if there's any broken character in any series, it is Gohan. And then he gets nerfed. Horribly. It's called puberty.
Oh god. After the Cell
It's
Saga,
like
just
you
went
know,
down.
it's one of those points where I just wish I can hear Vegeta's commentary. I'm like, you know, when I was Gohan's age, I was destroying planets. Look at him chasing skirts. He doesn't even get the ladies.
When my dad was your age, he used to go to world martial arts tournaments and get his ass kicked all the time.
Literally.
Well, Vegeta was conquering planets.
I remember that from Dragon Ball. Every
Fuck
5 seconds.
you can even spell your name. I was planning to conquer galaxies.
Your father's such an idiot. He got fooled by Roshi 3 times. Jackie Chun? What kind of fucking name is Jackie Chun?
Oh man.
He didn't even think it was curious that he knew all his martial arts moves. Which comes irrelevant later on because it's just instant transmission fighting. You can't even see
I can
jack
teleport
shit.
now.
Yeah, no, after a while. In the beginning, it's like, look at those martial arts. And then it's like, fing, fing, fing. I can't even see them. I can see them. I'm following them with my eyes. And that's all you get of the fucking fight. You see people just looking back and forth. Wow, they're so fast.
I wish I could see it for myself.
Look how he blocked.
And little motion blurs and like impact explosions.
Look at
the
him.
animation still had a ball.
Look at how he
doing
blocked
this.
that elbow. Oh my god, I did not even see that elbow coming. How did he block it so fast? Look at he's on the floor. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, but just remember, like, if Gohan ever went unlocked potential, like fully blown unlocked potential.
But then Gohan got nerfed, and then he got unnerfed, and he was broken.
That's what I mean. No,
Exactly.
if he never went
got,
Super Saiyan
like-
during that fight, if he'd only gone Super
If he
Saiyan,
had gone Super Saiyan, he would
the
have
world-
destroyed the fucking Earth.
it's true. It's true.
Hold on,
It's
and I'm gonna
canon.
blow your
He
fucking
would
minds.
He would
Wait,
He would literally become Superman.
Dude, let
and
me blow your minds.
have a
In the
nuclear bomb
movie,
for a fist.
yeah, he goes Super Saiyan in mystic form, and guess what happens to the universe?
Nothing.
Nothing.
And this is why movies are non-canon.
Yes.
But that is canon.
It's not.
Well, actually, the
Yes,
history
the
of Trunks
movie's
does
canon.
count.
The history of Trunks was a special, not a movie.
They
It's
put it as a
canon.
fucking movie in the TV collection of best.
It was a special.
All movies
Therefore,
are
it
not
was canon. All movies are non-canon. None of them fit. Have you noticed the Broly movie?
Ex-
The Broly movie.
I
All
know,
three
I
of
know,
them.
I know. The
They're
12,
not
the 13
canon.
movies are
They're
non-canon,
non-canon.
The fucking Broly,
except
the second Broly
except
movie
for
was
the Janemba movie, because
That's how
they
he got
don't.
his sword.
Yeah, no.
Was it how Trunks
No,
got his sword?
the Trunks got his sword
No,
was
that was-
the
No, that wasn't.
the-
I'm
What
thinking
about
that other
Cooler?
movie.
You know how relevant that is, right?
Cool.
None of it.
the
fits.
Janemba movie it is when they first did the fusion dance, which is the only time you ever get explained the fusion
Well,
dance.
I mean,
besides
the-
the
And
the
the only
story.
time you see Gogeta,
But this movie
Gogeta
is supposed to be
Gogeta.
canon.
Yeah, and the reason it's the only one that fits is because it happens during the time when Goku and Vegeta are both dead.
What
it's the
I'm
only way
saying
it
is
fits.
that
I'm
this
saying-
new movie is supposed to be canon.
Well, yeah, the
He
new
said that it's supposed to be canon.
Yeah, the new
So
one.
the whole universe is gonna. I mean, like,
It's not the
fuck it.
universe.
Like-
It's just he'd be powerful enough to destroy the
Destroy
world.
Yeah,
planets
I
like
mean,
Kid Buu
and
did
it
all the time
and
in the
no,
last
and it
episode.
just and
He
it
would
just
just be Kid Buu levels of power if he went Super
Every few
Saiyan.
seconds,
Ex-
blow up a planet, blow up a
and
planet.
that's the
one
point.
shot.
Like, he gets his ass beat by Kid Buu.
No, he doesn't.
No, he gets
Gohan never fights Kid Buu.
He
The
fights
only
he gets his
reason-
ass
the only
beat by
re-
Super
He
Buu.
doesn't get his ass beat by Super
He
Buu.
gets He gets Kirby'd by fucking
He gets
Boo.
Kirby'd by Super Boo because he got distracted, because he got cocky. But he at no point during that fight was Gohan at a fight disadvantage.
Yeah.
But he
Never.
gets out.
He could have killed him anytime he wanted
But when
to.
he gets out, it's like done. He's like, where's Gohan?
Actually, that's
What?
twice you can say that Gohan kind of killed off people because when he fought Cell, he could have just ended it right there.
Well,
What was
yeah,
the
no,
consequence?
Gohan-
His father died.
That was Gohan's thing. He always got cocky when he was actually
Also,
beating
also
ass. He
the
always got
further you
cocky.
go into Super Saiyan, the less you care about things. So.
You just like to see the enjoyment of someone suffer, I think.
No, like, that was the whole thing with.
He
Super Saiyan.
he took a page out of Vegeta. Fine, I'll let you go, Perfect Cell.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Vegeta
There have
ended the Cell
there have
thread.
never been words that have gone back and bitten somebody in the ass more than I'll let you perfect your form,
he's
Cell,
fucking
and then I'll fuck you up.
fucking just see
I
him
mean,
do
I'd love to just see Goku be like,
Oh.
that's what you wanted, Vegeta.
Oh,
that's
Ultra.
it.
Oh,
That's-
Ultra.
that's
Super
it.
He fucking
Saiyan.
I just love the fact that Goku's like, I can kick your ass. I can like.
Oh god,
I
that
can.
fucking part of the tournament.
But I'm gonna let my son do it.
Here, have a sensu bean, Cell. Have a fresh fight. Go ahead.
I'm gonna let my son do it. There's like there's this one like fake Twitter feed.
No,
where
that's actually not what Goku said. Goku actually said the complete opposite. He's like, I could keep fighting you, but it would go nowhere. So let my son kill you. That's
He
actually
saw it.
what he
Cell,
said.
have a sensu bean.
Oh.
there's a
But you know, at
there's
this point, Goku
they
was
did
like,
they
I
did
know
a
what.
Facebook conversation and Goku Cell talks to Goku. He's like, hey Goku, remember that one time that I exploded the Kaiosama's planet, the Grand Kai's planet, and I killed you in the process? He's like, oh yeah,
King Kai.
reminds me of that one time where my son beat you with one hand. I hate you.
And
Goku.
caused you to fucking
You,
throw up an
hey,
android, which was fucking
Nappy.
weird.
You know that Milosh has that tattooed on his back?
What?
He has Gohan with the one hand shooting the Kamehameha wave with Goku. And
I remember
like,
that fucking.
That
planet
is that is high levels of weed.
I remember
That's
fucking
Milosh
poster-
for you.
That one time I put up the
I
Facebook
love
post. I'm back at my
weed.
DBZ face. It's not a phase, dude. It's the way of life. DBZ.
I mean, it is. You can be like 70. You put an episode of DBZ and you're like, that is
Yeah.
that one episode.
Yeah, when I'm watching Dragon
That's
Ball
that one
time,
episode where Krillin gets killed twice.
when I'm watching
It's like, I don't
Oh,
know who
man.
you are, but I will find you and you will kill me.
Yeah.
While I was
Oh,
watching
man.
Dragon Ball one time, though, when he was around, he was like, while Goku's doing all this tournament shit, Vegeta's probably killing off the planet right now. And that's not an exaggeration.
in
He most
Yamcha.
likely was.
Yeah, it's like there's this.
He's
there's
living
a,
upon
there's a
Mars.
meme where the guy summons the Shenlong and he's like, I want to be immortal. Sorry, but I can't grant that wish. Okay, I want to live until Yamcha becomes useful.
Done.
Dawn, I'm immortal.
There was that one Yamcha meme. What's to say about his power level? It's less than 9,000.
Isn't there like I remember like people making websites about like power level lists. It's like
Oh.
at this point in the series, Krillin's this powerful.
No, there's actual,
so he could
like-
have gone.
No, there's
There's an actual
Yeah, I know, I
strategy
know.
guide, and power levels they do exist.
I know,
But after a
I'm just
while,
saying.
they're
It's
just
relevant.
so large.
They get so.
that-
It's like
huge
pinball
that-
scores.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They get so large
Like,
that it makes no point.
Post Frieza saga, there's no point whatsoever. Like I think Goku's was at like 180 million by the end of the Frieza saga.
Yeah, I mean,
And
just,
after that, it's just so stupidly
Brown.
inflated.
yeah,
It's-
he really let that get out of hand.
It-
It
For
kind of
no-
reminds me
he
of the whole
could have done so much with that, you know. Like after a while, in the Cell saga, you know, if you had
It's like
if you had a legit
if you had a thing like, but as it stands now, the only way to calculate fucking power levels in DBZ is fucking limits in calculus, man. That's
Yeah.
the only way.
if you had a
Or like the guys
legit
from Epic Battle. How
if
they
you
did
had a
Goku versus
legit
Superman.
like power
They did
level
pretty a lot.
system
No, it's Death
by
Battle,
certain
yeah.
episodes, you can actually be
That's
like,
what I'm about.
okay, you know, that's why he can't beat him because his power level is such. But you know, there's some episodes where it's just like, oh, okay, well, you know, well, fuck that shit.
Well, yeah. Oh, what power levels? Yeah, I'm just gonna let motherfucking TN throw a Destructo disc that actually chops Super Boo in half because that totally makes sense.
Because Destructo Disc is broken as shit.
Yamcha is fucking Destructo Disc on Kid Buu. He regenerates. Sorry, bro. That would have worked on somebody else perfectly. I know.
No. Wolf Fight Fist. That's not gonna work, man. That's not gonna work. I know. I had to try. Wolf Fight Fist.
Yamcha was
You're gonna do it again?
Yamcha was
Really?
relevant in one fight ever, and Goku was hungry.
Yeah.
Which is the only...
Yajirobe was more relevant and useful than Yamcha because One,
That fucking
he
sword
chopped
fucking
Gohan's tail.
He chopped
No, he chopped
Vegeta's tail.
He chopped Vegeta's tail
And then he
off.
slashed Vegeta in the back right after that.
And,
Sink!
and,
Just that scar.
and he brings the beans, man. Like,
He
come
does.
on. He's
He
the
brings
most
the
useful
beans.
character in the entire series until they all learn how to fly and get the beans themselves.
Hey guys!
Hey, what's that, beans? Laser vision.
Can't believe we
Not
couldn't even
anymore.
punch it.
Fuck, man. I should have put these beans
So wait, so
inside
Yajirobe
my-
is Macho Man Randy Savage
Why
or something?
Why not?
I got
That's
the
more like what
beans for
Kuwabara from
you.
Yu Yu Hakusho
No,
was
that's
like.
more like Hercule.
That's more like what Kuwabara was like.
Yeah.
Urameshi, it's time.
I just hate the fact that
Cool.
Goku always walked around with the bag of beans on his like waist, because it's like that's not supposed to be there. That must be something new. Let's take the beans from him, like every enemy ever. And Goku's like, how did they know those were my secret weapon? Gosh.
Or it's like in the Android
Hey,
saga with
Goku,
Android
ever
20.
heard of pockets? You know?
Your gi has a few.
Yeah, it should have
Or
pockets.
they know the effects like with Android 20. So those are the sensu beans that you use. Let me try to fix that. Bang! Shoot him right there before you had a chance to heal.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Dr.
like,
Jerome.
fuck, I'm pretty sure burnt beans still work. At least halfway. It's like,
I think
just
you
a
guys
little
would know.
airborne.
The sensu beans got cooked.
Yeah, I think they'd work a little better if you
Yeah.
can bring out all the protein that's on the, you know? It's like, man,
Eat one of these, you
Is
only eat for 10 days.
I
you're
could
good.
see, like,
What would happen if you made like refried sensu beans?
you made a burrito with
Probably
sensu
it's
beans.
immortal.
Now, imagine, like, what,
Dude, that'd be tasty. I want to try a sensu bean.
like,
burrito.
I bet you sensu
what's
beans
his
taste
name?
like ass.
What's the cat's
Yeah.
name? Karen?
Corn?
Corn.
Yeah.
I can imagine Corn sitting down. These assholes don't even cook the beans.
You're just eating dried beans up my dumbasses.
I'm telling you, the casserole I make is
I've
delicious.
been giving the beans to that little asshole since he was a child, and he never once questioned why I don't grow old. It's because I cook the fucking beans. He hasn't even thought of growing the bean tree himself. I give him enough beans to plant a goddamn farm. I give him enough beans to plant his backyard with Zenzu beans, so
For
that
all
whenever you
eternity.
go someone for all eternity, you can have a bag of beans. And he's died so many times and gone to that forbidden fruit tree, and yet he doesn't think of bringing back a seed of that to plant either. You know, that one tree that showed up in one episode where if you eat one of them peaches, you don't go hungry for like a week. If we're talking about the man who's always perpetually hungry, you'd think he'd be smart enough. Wait, no, it's Goku. Fuck it.
Man who blew $50,000 in prize money
I'm
for the first
expecting.
watch dogs.
What am I thinking? I'm expecting Goku to actually do something intelligent.
You mean you're expecting Goku to think?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Wow.
Goku, think.
Yes, but
That's
you see,
like Goku
the other-
not being hungry.
The other thing is that Goku was the pioneer and the idiot hero that's good at thinking one time and one time only, and that is when his ass is on the line.
Yep.
Because when Goku was a kid, he was the smartest motherfucker because before he knew how to fly, he figured, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot a Kamehameha out my feet.
It's true.
It's
I mean, it
smart.
reminds me of that one episode where in One Piece where Luffy is fighting the Thunder dude that can predict his movements, and his hands get burnt, and he's like, ah! He does something stupid, and he just lowers his head, and the guy just misses his attack completely, and he's like, I've got an idea, and he's like, Gomu Gomu no, idiot. And he just goes retarded.
And
he's just so stupid that he's unpredictable. He can't get hit. But then eventually he's like, no, that's too much work. Being an idiot is too much work. Those are gems. Are gems.
I
that
love
define-
when he was fighting NL or whatever his name
Yeah.
was, because he spent the entire time like, how am I gonna beat this guy? Until it came to his mind that he was made of rubber fighting a lightning god. You're made of rubber. Why are you acting like this actually burns? And when he finally thought about it, he's like, holy crap, I'm made of rubber. And he went on to kick NL's ass.
Not
You
even
took a bite
that.
of gum gum?
Not even that, but like the problem with Anel, the problem with Anel is not that he was lightning, whatever, is that he could predict his movement.
Yeah.
Well, the solution to it was fucking genius coming from Luffy, who was even a bigger idiot than Goku, You know,
Luffy is one of the greatest idiots in manga kind.
Yeah, he's so great. Like you said, he's only good at thinking at one time when he's fighting. Like he'll do some really stupid shit, but like the internet says, if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. You know. So he goes up against the wall and he just starts punching the wall, and it just bounces off everywhere. There's your unpredictable attack, and he whoops ass.
Yep.
He'll come up with an attack out of his ass just for that one episode, just for that one thing. One situation. But, you know, it's
eventually Eiichiro Oda got tired of that and just gave him gears.
No, I mean, but the gears was
was him just pulling something out of his ass too.
No, he actually learned that in a movie.
Well,
It doesn't explain in the series, but he learns it in the movie how to do it, and he's just like pumping his blood until he creates steam, and it's fucking genius.
Oh no, they explain that in the manga.
It's fucking genius though. Like just the kind of shit he does is.
He becomes steam powered, and because he's steam powered, he's super fast. It's like,
and
how do you think of these things, Oda? How?
And I think, you know, even though Dragon Ball Z didn't really get stale, but for some parts it was just like, really, you know, it was just like the same shit over and over again.
Well,
except for when like Goku went Super Saiyan 3, you know, and then the fusion dances, whatever. But like, sometimes you just need a character to learn new shit.
Yes.
You know, that's why I love One Piece.
Naruto,
Because fuck Naruto.
I'm joking.
Right?
That's what I mean. Like that's an example of
Naruto,
not learning new things.
Naruto,
more Rasengans.
Actually,
more shadow clones.
Actually, Naruto keeps learning.
Naruto is legit.
I'm joking.
I'm not. I was thinking of Bleach.
Yeah, you were thinking of Bleach.
Because
where it's just
where Ichigo does one overpowered thing for one occasion and completely forgets he's done it.
Yeah.
Like his complete hollow form. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could have whooped ass if he did that. I love the now. Oh man. Oh god, I'm so pissed. Just thinking about it. Oh, so you know your Zanpakuto, you know Tensa Zangetsu. That's not your real Zanpakuto. Done.
And this is why I don't read Bleach anymore.
No, yeah, and it's like, I'm gonna show you your real Zanpakuto, and it's like, what's this? So it turns out that the enemy that's destroying them now is the guy who's supposed to be Tensa Zangetsu. The main enemy now, a guy named Juhabak, which is related to all the Quincy.
You know, I look at it now, and now that I look at the villains, I saw his character design. Now that I look at it, I'm like, I can see that.
It's supposed to be his form from 1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
And I see it too, and I look at it.
I can see that it fits the character design. That's why he designed the villain
such
that way. But it's still an ass pull.
Yeah, it's such bullshit because
it's less of an ass pull than Kubo's usual ass pulls, but it's still
not.
An ass pull.
It's we can't even say it's a Deus Ex Machina anymore. It is a Tite Kubo. It goes beyond Deus Ex Machina.
It goes beyond the machine of the gods.
It goes beyond. Like Deus Ex Machina is for is a legit, you know, writing technique where you have written yourself into a corner and you just need something to happen. But it's for one time only, and it's to end it, you know?
Yep.
It is supposed to be an end all. Not a end all until later. You know?
Until we need another
I need
one.
this guy to go away for now, and I can't. I built him. I have the new phrase is I have Eisened him. I have Eisened my character.
I have made this villain a little too broken.
The fuck Eisen is so broken that they didn't even destroy him. They just put that nigga in jail and left him there.
And he's still sitting there.
He's still sitting there like, I can get out whenever the fuck I want. I'm just chilling. Like, he has no more ambition. He's just done. He is done with everything. Well, Aizen is just like, I can see it. Ichigo is going to get his ass kicked, and he's going to bring out Aizen and be like, Aizen, I'll let you out, but only if you can help me fight. And then Aizen is going to do some shit, and they're going to fight.
And you know what sucks? Aizen's going to be a good guy, and he's not going to care.
Yeah, he's going to be a good guy, and then he's going to plot something. And then he's going to get caught, and going to get put in jail again. Mind you, when all this shit is happening, now we found out that there is a Division 0, which is stronger than even the Grand Commander Yamamoto. Stronger than fucking Yamamoto. Like, they make, the Division 0 makes Yamamoto seem like Rukia. And and she still doesn't have a Bankai, and she's what?
She's like a third seed.
She's like a third seed.
See, it doesn't.
But
count.
so's Ikaku. Ikaku was a third seed.
Hold up, because Ikaku's a third seed who they told could have been a captain, but he's like, no, I'm gonna stay a third seed because I want to be under Kenpachi. So cut that shit out.
But third seed nonetheless.
Well,
not second seed.
Because he wants to be under his bros. They told him he could be a vice captain and he could eventually be a captain, but he does not want to. So that's different than him being a third seed because he's only good enough to be a third seed.
I know, but I mean,
that's all I'm saying.
It's just Kubo is sitting on a gold mine of new content.
Yes.
He's sitting on a gold mine of new content, and he's always been sitting on a gold mine of new content. All these characters that you bring out, you do an arc on them, give them a Bankai, and everybody's happy.
See, the deal with Kubo, the deal with Kubo is Kubo needs a better fucking editor. But Bleach has been so popular for so long, he gets away with whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah.
Because he can. Because Kubo is a great ideas guy. He's always got good ideas, but his execution is ass.
Yeah. Yeah. He did the whole story arc on Ichigo's father, which is one of the only flashbacks I did not complain about because we've been waiting for this since he fucking introduced the father. And there was so much beating around the bush with his father being a Shinigami that when you finally get to it, it's like, yeah, we fucking knew it already, alright? We knew he was a hollow, asshole. You didn't have to tell us. We already knew Ichigo was a hollow. We knew he was a Vizard too. Like, Ichigo is everything. What? He's a Saiyan? We knew that too.
I'm just
what?
waiting.
Hey, what's that? What? He ate a devil fruit? Yeah. You knew that too. He's related to Goldie Rogers somehow? Yeah. We knew that too.
It's Goldie Rogers' ancestor.
Yeah, exactly.
Before the world got blooded and gave us the world of One Piece.
Yeah, it's just
kind of like on that Wind Waker shit, yo.
Yes.
The gods feared Ganondorf. Well, I can't wait for Wind Waker HD.
Shouldn't we record?
Yeah, we should
We're
actually.
recording all of this right now.
No, like, we should actually start the
We're
podcast.
recording
though.
now.
We've been recording this whole entire conversation.
Oh,
Way
well,
to go!
This is just dirty enough bloopers.
Yeah, no, this is
can we record?
And a
'cause
rant. There you go.
It's getting fucking balls hot in here.
Yeah, I know too. Trust me. Yeah,
So Bear, get the fuck off that chair.
hold on.
Hey, that rhymed.
Hold on.
Bear, get the fuck off that chair.
And record like
Again.
There you go, I just said it.
Cheez-Its!